In the current political landscape, certain states emerge as solid for either candidate, clearly defining the electoral battlegrounds of the upcoming election. Notably, Kamala Harris garners 148 electoral votes, while Donald Trump secures 112. This division illustrates how regional preferences can significantly influence the overall electoral map. Transitioning to likely states, the forecast identifies regions that may bolster Trump's electoral support, particularly Montana and Mississippi. Historically Republican, these states exhibit a level of conservatism that is somewhat moderate compared to their counterparts, indicating a potential opening for diversification in voter appeal. Examining the electoral map reveals competitive states where either candidate boasts an 80% to 99% chance of winning, suggesting notable shifts in voter sentiment as Election Day approaches. Such dynamics compel candidates to focus their efforts strategically, adapting their campaigns to resonate with the evolving electorate. Nate Silver's analytical forecasts shed light on the shifting dynamics within key states, indicating a potential consolidation of Republican support in areas that were once viewed as toss-up territories. This trend underscores the importance of ongoing voter engagement and the necessity for candidates to respond to changing attitudes. A striking example is Florida, which has transitioned into a solidly Republican state with Trump poised for a substantial victory. The results of the 2022 elections further entrenched Republican dominance in the Sunshine State, reflecting a broader national trend that candidates cannot afford to overlook. Similarly, Texas appears to remain firmly in Trump's favor as forecasts indicate a high probability of his victory. Historical patterns reveal an ongoing decline in competitiveness for Democratic candidates within this state, raising questions about the viability of traditional campaign strategies here. In contrast, Oregon's political landscape seems to be experiencing a shift towards the center, evidenced by the narrow gubernatorial election in 2022. This emerging trend indicates that voter sentiments may be evolving, thereby impacting not only state politics but potentially the national narrative as well. Shifting focus to Hawaii, we observe an evolving political dynamic influenced largely by Biden's response to the devastating Maui fires. This development has led to increased competitiveness, showcasing how external events can dramatically alter a candidate's fortunes in specific regions. Turning to the Midwest, Minnesota presents an intriguing electoral landscape where Kamala Harris enjoys a favorable outlook. Yet, despite her advantages, the state remains competitive, highlighting the significant role of local leadership and community engagement in shaping electoral results. The lean states reveal themselves as crucial battlegrounds, where their electoral vote distribution reflects the unpredictable nature of this election cycle. With a 60 to 80% chance of swaying either way, these regions could ultimately decide the overall victor, underscoring the need for targeted campaigning. In Alaska, despite recent polling indicating a tighter race, expectations remain that it will stay solidly red. Thus, analysts position it within the lean Republican category, creating a paradox of voter behavior that could impact broader strategies in nearby states. North Carolina exemplifies a critical battleground that Trump has consistently won, having only gone blue once since 1976. This historical trend reflects a robust Republican presence, suggesting that Trump's campaign strategy must continue to harness this established voter base. Conversely, Harris faces an uphill battle in traditionally competitive states like Arizona and Georgia, where her polling numbers lag significantly behind Biden's previous performance. This scenario raises valid concerns for the Democratic Party as it grapples with maintaining momentum and voter enthusiasm. Nate Silver's projections illustrate that Trump stands a strong chance of reclaiming states such as Georgia and Arizona, both of which Biden narrowly won in the prior election. Such developments could indeed pose significant challenges for Harris's campaign as she seeks to rally support. Even in states that previously leaned towards Biden, like New Hampshire, Harris's support seems less assured compared to past elections. This observation implies a more competitive landscape that may dictate new strategies and approaches moving forward. Moreover, the selection of Minnesota Governor Tim Walz as Harris's running mate is a strategic move that potentially enhances her standing in Wisconsin. This emphasizes the critical nature of candidate selections in shaping electoral outcomes, reflecting a deeper understanding of regional political currents. Finally, Trump's current lead in pivotal states such as Nevada, Wisconsin, and Michigan highlights the competitive atmosphere of the approaching election. This trajectory suggests a tilt towards Republican dominance, making the upcoming months crucial for both candidates as they vie for electoral supremacy. Securing states like Pennsylvania, Nevada, and Arizona could significantly bolster Trump's path to victory, reiterating the importance of swing states in determining the ultimate outcomes of elections. As these dynamics unfold, the political landscape continues to evolve, presenting both challenges and opportunities for candidates.